After 7 years of waiting as a landscape photographer who's been to Iceland countless times, I finally got to visit an active volcano eruption for the first time in my life. Stay tuned for all the practical information, discussions on compositions, settings, tips on photographing the volcano, and of course, all the epic photos and video. So, volcano time. We've just been hiking for like 5 kilometers or so, which is the entire hike. You park at the parking lots, plenty of parking. Then you hike in, hike up a mountain, and then you basically follow the ridge here behind me, which is super long. So over here, all the way over here, down a hill, and then up to where I am. And you can see people walk down here. And here is the ridge from where you can see the active volcano right now. So just for a little context to those who may have been here before, so here is the old main crater. And here is another small crater also from last year. You can see how the lava didn't flow that much this way, but it has been flowing this way out here, as you can see on the lava here and some of my other material. So to park in the parking lot you have to pay. You can use the Icelandic parking app. Be aware also that they are creating a trail to get to this year's 2022 eruption. It's terrible walking like 80% of the way. It's only like 20% of the way which has got somewhat of a decent trail so far. But if you're watching this like far into the future, chances are, and it's still erupting, and you want to go, that there may be a proper trail by now. Today is also a relatively busy day, as you can see on all the people that are here. But yeah, I'm just looking so much forward to actually seeing this for the first time after 7 years having gone. Oh, there was a little spew there, gone to Iceland. Yeah, I'm just super excited. So let's see how it goes. I know people sometimes complain about how a drone can ruin the moment. Try having 5 commercial helicopters flying around your face when you want to watch a volcano for the first time. That's so annoying. So I'll just wait for them to pass by before I get closer. Okay, so here we go. We have Jerome taking photos of all of us when we see the volcano for the first time. Holy shit. I have literal goosebumps right now. If you could feel my scalp, it's just goosebumps. Holy. Many tourists are visiting an active volcano like this, and it goes without saying you should bring proper footwear that support your ankles. The volunteering search and rescue teams have other things to do than driving people down a mountain because they twisted their ankle, so please come prepared. Remember, this is not a kindergarten excursion. A huge thank you to all the volunteers who use their Friday nights to keep us all safe. Also, when visiting an active volcano area, it is extremely dangerous to walk on the old lava field. There can be active lava flow underneath the dry lava, and there is no way of seeing how thick the crust is. Despite the search and rescue teams in Iceland will go through a blizzard to help you, the official policy is to not go out onto a lava field. In plain terms, this means if an accident happens for you in a situation like that, you are already dead. And falling into lava is just one thing. You can also spike yourself on the sharp rocks or get suffocated by random outbursts of gas. So just don't walk out onto a lava field in an active area and absolutely follow the official guidelines. So we moved a little bit further over and found this hill here. I'm trying to like record in between a helicopter is flying above our faces, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, this is just insane. Like I can feel the heat straight on my face. It's like standing in front of a fireplace, and we are like pretty far from the volcano still. Like you see down the hill, here's some people for scale, and then it's out there. Absolutely incredible. And I just gotta say thank you, Nigel, for me being here. So Nigel Danson, you're with us in spirit for sure. It just doesn't get any better than this. So Northern Lights, check. Ice cave, check. Volcano, check. Wow. Absolutely wow. We're just going to sit here for a little while and just enjoy the view. Wait for the blue hour. Wait for nightfall. Start to see the colors pop even more. Fly our drones. Yeah, just play around. Haven't really decided a whole lot about what to do just yet. Right now it's just like taking it all in. So a little bit of time has passed and it's getting darker, so we are getting more and more glow from all the volcano and all the lava and yeah, everything. I'm a little bit lost for words because there's just so much going on, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm working on the first composition, which is like basically here from the hillside, so it's very simple. But what I really like is we have the volcano or the crater right here in the middle. And then we have the mountain here in the background, and then we have the lake down here. And you can kind of see how the lake and the mountain mimic each other. And then we have the volcano there in the middle. It looks really good. So I'm just waiting for the volcano to spew out, make some good spews of lava coming up. I have already caught a few, but obviously as it gets darker, it just becomes better and better and better. This is like, whoa. No matter if you're photographing the Northern Lights, your local nature or an active volcano, getting a proper composition is very important. If you struggle with composition, be sure to get my 2 ebooks on exactly that topic. They're easy to read with minimal text and loads of photos as examples. Thanks to all of you who've already got them, and thanks for all the 5-star reviews. It means a lot. There are links to the ebooks down in the description of the video. So it really is just getting better and better and better. Yeah. We just had like direct light on the volcano, which was really nice. Got some weird lighting, but because the lava is glowing, you can actually still like make it out and see it. So it's just like fireworks that just gets better and better as it gets darker. This is crazy. beautiful. Like it's crippling in my fingers to start flying the drone. I think I need to get going soon. So yeah. So on this group workshop here, I'm running it with Jeroen over here, and he is the volcano master and drone volcano master. So I just asked him if he wanted to share like 3 tips with us for flying a drone above a volcano. So all yours.
Don't go too close. Be careful of the winds and wait until nighttime, because that's the best time.
Absolutely. So if you want to watch even more about this volcano and even more drone tips, flying drone tips above a volcano, be sure to watch Jeroen's channel. I'll link to it down in the description. And yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting until it gets dark, so it gets even better. So I've come to a lower angle, and from here you can see we have the volcano spewing out. We have mountain in the background, and then we have beautiful sunset clouds up here. Looks really nice. And so right now I'm shooting at f6.3, ISO 320, around 60 millimeter, gives me a shutter speed of 1/200th of a second. I do want to keep my shutter speed up, simply just to catch the lava when it like spews out. Oh. So so I'm really looking for like when the lava just like comes out of the volcano. Oh yeah, you can't see it because you're looking at my face, but look at that. Oh, absolutely epic. Maybe I should try a longer exposure down here too. So good. So right now there is actually someone standing on the mountain over there in the background, and I'm not sure that is safe because the wind is coming from like here blowing over there, so all the gas and everything that spews out of the volcano goes in that direction. But you can see them over there. Like, it looks epic in regard to scale and all that, but honestly, I'm not sure that's a good idea. But yeah, you know. Each time to say, I am in awe. Awe. Well, more photos. More photos. If you want to learn how I edit my photos, be sure to enroll in my huge Photoshop course. No matter if you're a complete beginner or only used to Lightroom, you should be able to learn all my photo editing techniques. I've divided the course into 3 segments, one for learning the programs, one where I introduce the different techniques I use such as masking, luminosity masking, focus stacking, blending photos, working with atmosphere and glow and much more, and a final segment with 10 start to finish tutorials all sprinkled with extra videos about my editing philosophy. There's a link in the description of the video with a coupon code to save a bit of money on enrolling. So I've come back up, flown the drone again, and the lava lake down here in front of us has burst. So now it's just like flowing out here, and the heat has just like gone up with like 10 degrees or so just up here. Like we are, how far do you think we are from down there? 100 meters?
Yeah, 100
from the edge?
meters maybe.
150 meters ish.
On the, like the middle of the,
So
that much,
like sitting here without my beanie, that says something. But yeah, this is I'm just burning through SD cards, drone batteries, just hammering off everything I can. It's getting a little bit harder now actually because the darkness is coming fast. So getting the full dynamic range isn't easy anymore. But it's such a joy. Even though I had never thought about it, one thing that surprised me was just how dynamic an active volcano is and how the landscape was literally created in front of my eyes. How the lava cooled off, piled up, broke off, created new rivers and streams, and generally just kept changing. Sitting here for an entire day and just taking in the most natural show Earth can deliver is an existential experience all the way up there with watching the dancing northern lights for the first time. We kept photographing throughout the evening and night, playing around with different ideas, zooming into details, zooming out, playing with different shutter speeds and so on. I also did get a little too cocky with the last drone flight too, and as you can see here, I managed to melt the plastic in front of the downward sensors, lights and a few other places. It was probably on this slow flyby of the lava river. Before we started the long hike back, and yes, it was really long, I again changed my position as I wanted to capture some small people in front of the volcano. Throughout the day, evening and night, I also met a lot of you guys who follow my work. So hello to all of you I met on this day. Be sure to check out Jerome's work on his channel. Throw both of us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see how the volcano behaves right now, there is a YouTube channel with a live webcam. I'll link to that one too in the description of the video and end cards, along with my ebooks, Photoshop course, and of course the newsletter you can subscribe to, as that is where I announce workshops. There may come another one for Iceland in the future. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned a trick or two.